the Pavel facing the first ball. Here he comes. Oh, and that one's short. Not too wide. Big swing outside off, and it goes through. An important dot ball to start the innings. Oh, that's better from Anwar, but it's a nice length picked up quickly and pulled away onto the offside. A diving effort to stop the boundary there. And it looks like he might have succeeded up against some tight bowling here. Oh, and that one's taken a top edge. It's up in the air. Is the catch? Yes, it's been taken. A catch. Can you believe it? We've seen a catch. And the first wicket falls. So the Black Caps. And that one's on the stumps. Oh, and he's just managed to poke it up. Bit of a slower ball, deceived by pace, and a great piece of fielding there. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Sprouts in the air. Oh, might just be home there. And a good bit of work. He's a tall man. Didn't have to go. He was only halfway down the pitch, and he could almost reach the crease. Oh, and Mia has lifted that up, and away. It's a 6. Yes, first 6 of tonight's play.
They can field 3 keepers at a time as this one takes an inside edge, and Waqas Akhtar gets his first wicket, and he just keeps adding to his wicket tally. But this one, well, it might be a bit of a relief for Parvez Mia. He was going at a run of ball.
But a lot of chatter about it, and that's what we want at ECN, as that one is hooked up and away and to the boundary for 4. There we go. Cameron Ahmad, he is not going to die wondering to his name as that one is hit back to him, and he takes the comfortable catch. He's out. Cameron Ahmad going for the same shot, but hits it straight back into the waiting hands, the clasping hands of Singh, who has picked up his first wicket.
As Umar Farooq will continue around the wicket to that man we're just talking about, and well, he's going to run bys, and I think he's just done the best possible thing, which is to get to the other end and let Munna Rahman swing his bat. I'd at least like to see their side try a little harder like Munna Rahman is right now, but is this going to carry to the fielder? It certainly will, and Waqas Akhtar, one of the safest pairs of hands, takes his second catch of the night, and Munna Rahman, one of the few hitters left in this Nicosia Fighters order, has to depart, having made just a couple of runs. Not the most accomplished batsman, but he has made a few runs. I think this task is a bit too hard for him, and I think some of the Fighters fans will be cheering that one along with Black Cap supporters, as Chowdhury's very, very difficult innings, which you'll like to forget as soon as he can, comes to an end.
Good for the Black Caps that he's no longer on strike, as that one has been lifted up and away by Marol. Well, talk about capability. That is a big 6 by Marol, and that is exactly what they needed to take them over that 45-run mark. They will no longer be. Here comes Singh. And that one's been lifted up as well, and it's coming down with something on it. And that was Jabraz turning around and around, looking at it in the air, and at the end of the day, he was not able to prevent it from going across the boundary for 4. So a good way to finish the over there, and to indeed finish the innings. 10 overs down, 57 is what they made, Nish. 57 for the loss of 5, and that was a tough innings for the Fighters. Opening bowler will be Saikat Al-Amin, and that first delivery is not a bad length, a little bit too wide, and it's just slapped down. That man at long off comes in, fields it, and they get 1 run straight on the board. Line with this delivery. That's better from Amin, but it's been hoisted up and away, all the way over for 6. That is 6 to start the innings for Ullah. And, well, that was a much better line, but a little bit too much in the block hole.
Says a lot about how much umpires trust my judgment, as this one is slogged up again. It's up in the air, and do they have a chance to pick up an early wicket? They have to take this one, and he's made an absolute meal of it.
That one was wide, but it's been hit in the air, top edge, and it's been put down. Yeah, difficult chance there, but got his hand to it, which was an improvement. As this one's been lifted up, and oh, one bounce. Almost took out our scoring tent. There they are, they're not phased. Mars and Maxi. Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the pedal at all here, the Black Cap.
Wants to go as hard as he can every single ball, and this one goes high into the night sky. Might have collected some stardust on the way down. Is it going to be taken? There's a bit of a collision, and Munna Rahman is absolutely furious.
Bad. This one is given the same treatment, and this time it goes further. And that is up, up, up and away. It's a 6, folks. So Mia is getting it online here, but it is being... a
small, probably 5 to 10 kilometer radius of us. We have everything from Roman ruins till stuff from the Lusignan era, as that one will go for a boundary to cover.
As that one takes the edge and is run down to third man. That's another boundary. That's a really good shot. That's a good delivery, but it's being hoisted up in the air. It's another chance for a catch here, and he has dropped it again. That one's short and it's slapped away. It's pulled all the way up, 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 over, and it's 6. 6 runs. Umpire's going to check it, but I saw it pretty clearly. I feel Nish. Don't know why the umpire's looking over there. We could tell him.
Beg your pardon, the Black Caps' performance against M-Docs when they won that one with 9 wickets to spare, and they were chasing down a target of 53. So it's been pretty easy work for the Black Caps in their last 3 matches.
Yeah, decisive, definitive, all over. And just showing their strength there, flexing their muscles, I think you put it, Nish. Just those 2 amazing batsmen at the top of their order.